Imagine this. Every single week, my ranch mailbox was smashed into pieces. At first, I thought it was teenagers messing around. But then I found out it wasn't kids. It was the HOA's so-called cops. They thought they could intimidate me. They had no idea I was about to give them a mailbox they would never forget. I live on a quiet ranch outside the city limits. No HOA rules, no neighborhood board, just peace. At least that's what I thought. But my neighbors down the road were HOA members, and they hated that I was too independent. It started small. My mailbox would be dented or tilted. Then, one morning I found it completely flattened, like someone had run it over. I replaced it. The next week, flattened again, over and over the same thing. Finally, I set up a camera, and that's when the truth hit me like a hammer. On the footage, I saw a white SUV with HOA security stickers on the side. Two men in fake uniforms got out, laughing as they rammed my mailbox with their truck. They called themselves HOA cops, and they were destroying my property just because I wasn't part of their little club. I was furious. My grandma used to say, "If they don't respect you, make them respect your work." So that's exactly what I did. I went to the hardware store and built something they'd never expect. A mailbox, reinforced with steel, bolted into solid concrete, and disguised with a regular wooden post on the outside. From the road, it looked completely normal, but under the surface, it was a fortress. I didn't have to wait long. The very next week, the same SUV came flying down the road. I watched from my porch, heart pounding. They swerved and bam! Hit my mailbox full force. The sound was like metal clashing with a wall. Their front bumper crumpled instantly, airbags deploying. The SUV screeched to a stop, smoke rising from the hood. The two fake cops stumbled out, dazed and furious. But my mailbox? Still standing tall, not a single scratch. Minutes later, the sheriff arrived. When he saw the scene, he nearly laughed. "Looks like your mailbox is tougher than their SUV," he said. "The so-called HOA cops tried to claim I set a trap," but the sheriff shook his head. "Son," he said, "that's just one solid mailbox. And last I checked, destroying mailboxes is a federal crime. The HOA thugs were arrested. The SUV, towed away in pieces. My mailbox? Still waiting for the next challenge. The HOA thought they could run over me. Literally. But in the end, all they ran into was justice." If you enjoyed this story, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to Truth Uncovered for more unbelievable HOA drama and revenge stories. You won't want to miss what's coming next.